Hey everybody, it's ClaffeyLP back with more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on ClaffeyLP. In the last episode we made it to Dragon Roost Island, and we have a boulder, and we have something down in this general direction, and actually there's something up here, and I have a feeling we can't get to it yet. So, I mean, we just got this magical Wind Waker, and I figure, you know, maybe it's useful, so let's go down here, and there's like this little thing out here, and I don't know how I knew this was here, but, you know, sometimes you just know things. And, there seems to be special markings that indicate directions. Well then, maybe this will be helpful. I do love, though, how they teach you the melodies in, like, every Legend of Zelda game. Whether it be an Ocarina or a Wind Waker. You learn stuff. And now the wind will change. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Aphos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about the monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Hello, that guy. You'll never see him again, but his brother is actually quite fun. Alright, so now we've learned a song, and I feel like that's not really important right now, but it might be important later down the line. Whatever it may be, let's just get this party started. Now, we have a bomb flower, and it just tells me that maybe you're supposed to do this. And we'll get 10 rupees for it. And down in this general direction, there is more. We're gonna just drop it. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Boom, that's how we do it. Get more 10, and I don't think there's anything over here, actually. It just says up and up. I actually know it's up there. There's like a treasure chest up there, but there's no reason you can't get it right now. It's just, it's a little far away for us. That's not gonna make it. Oh, I'm surprised it won! Alright, cool. Hey, I always need rupees. And let's continue on down the line here. Sometimes I mess that up and I lose lots of limbs. So, do your thing. Be stealthy. Come on, Link, you can do it. Why did the camera change its direction? I hate it when it does that because it messes you up. Because now it's like, I don't know what direction I want to be going in, and it's very difficult. Okay. Now, you gotta be careful, because sometimes it's like, hey, bro, you're gonna fall off, and you gotta do all that again. Almost like that. Not quite. But actually what that does... Oh no! Why did you jump down, Claffey? Oh, yeah. Just like that, we've completed the puzzle, and you get up there, Link. I don't know what is wrong with you. And let's continue. And there's a guy here. He looks kind of familiar. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled one far with no wings. Oh, yes. Because, you know... Yeah, let's not talk about my sister. Come on, man. Is that so? How did he say that so quick? I love how Link can't talk, but everybody completely understands him. Like, that's just the way it works. The Rito are very concerned. Oh, okay. So, the chief of their little tribe wants to befriend me. Alright. I'll be waiting. Well, that's fantastic. We already made friends. I made a friend! But that's not really important, but we're gonna make friends with the chief, and I like how... Here's the thing. They can fly anywhere they want, but they know that there's definitely plenty of room to do this. How nice of them, right? It's probably because, you know, it's the post office, and they probably need people to get here in case somebody needs something. And that must be the chief. Well, have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? And then Link will just interrupt. No big deal. Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill. I like his name, Quill. I wonder how he got that name. Actually, I feel like he was just... Maybe it's a nickname. Wouldn't that be weird? They want to know if they can help us. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. You guys are awesome. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. Of course. I have to solve everybody's problems. When you arrived on this island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? Hell yeah. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. No, I had no idea. I just didn't know. I mean, I figured maybe the wings, but I don't know. Oh, so when a Rito reaches adulthood, goes up to the dragon, and receives a scale from the great dragon. It's that scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings, which is actually kind of cool. But, yeah, the once gentle has grown a little violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. That's sad. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. My first responsibility is to solve this problem, so I'll have to ask you to wait. Okay, cool. Or, you know, I could just solve my own problem. What do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son? Oh, there's a prince. Of course there is. I'm sorry, lots of text. I mean, text is not like, you know, it's always been important, but you never know. Ooh, that may be. Let me be direct. My son, okay, he can earn his wings, alright. In light of the current situation, you might just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Sure, why not? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give. A young girl named Medley. Okay, another cool name, Medley. I like that name. I probably won't use that name. I won't name my daughter that, but unless Melody, I could do that. I could see myself doing that. But, hey, look, we got a delivery bag. Oh, how nice. It can hold many items. And you can look to see what's inside. Oh, you should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great value to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kaiomi or whatever his name. Melody's a nice name. I do like that name. Alright. So, we need to go find Medley. Which I never realized that was her name. I don't really pay attention, to be honest with you. This must be her. Wow, you really do have green clothes in this strange shape. I love that. Everybody knows me by my clothes. Although that would pretty much be... Honestly, that's me right now. Who's that weird kid in the polo? What's he doing? He's wearing a polo. What? Whatever. It's a letter, right? Please tell me it's a letter. It's a letter, okay. The father's letter. Even better. I love how some of the random items you get in these games, well, it's not as weird as Ocarina of Time when you get an egg and you have to wait for it to hatch. If you never play Wind Waker, you're missing out. Or not Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm playing Wind Waker. If you're not playing Wind Waker with me, that's cool. But if you have no idea what Wind Waker is, you're probably in the wrong place. Oh boy, she's got more to say. A small favor she'd like to ask. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Oh, great. So you're just gonna make things chaotic for me. Great. Alright, let's see here. This is the way to... Yes. Down all these stairs. The prince sleeps in this room, I believe. It's been a while. I haven't done any test runs because I don't believe in test runs, apparently. I know that's pretty stupid. Wait a minute. That pearl. Who are you supposed to be? Okay, fine, little kid. Let's go into our mailbag. Let's give this to you. A letter from my father? Interesting. It's kind of weird that his father would write him a letter. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get his scale from Val. I'm interested to see what experience he had. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? I like how he did that. Like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say you can calm him down? It's just a big fat lie. It's easy for you to say anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost and to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Challenge accepted. To be honest, why would you challenge Link? Link is the incarnation of the great hero. Well, not really. It's kind of a little more complex than that. Just put it out there. I love the stairs in this game. You can't climb up them unless you do it right. And out that, not that door. We need to go out this door. It's not really a door, but this is where I think Medley told us to meet her or whatever. Oh yeah, this is fun. And let's talk to her. Oh my gosh, talk to her! You actually came. I feel like she gets left behind a lot. I feel bad. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. This used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valor, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain. Boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kilomi or whatever his name? Goody. Are you partially to blame? What? Mother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and I'm past her dealings with the Great Valu. I'm not yet worthy to be mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kiyomi would have felt much more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but the ledge over there is too high. If you could get the wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? What the heck. Pick me up. And face that ledge and toss me. The atmosphere currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Okay. First things first. Let's get to a higher place. We have to wait for the wind to do its thing. Alright. Come on, wind. You can do it. Yeah, I balls that up. My bad. I messed up. I done messed up. I am sorry. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Okay. I'm sorry. I suck at this. I thought you have to do a running start, but that may not be the case. Okay. Oh, that missed. I suck at this. I don't know why. It's one of those things. I am so sorry. You really shouldn't trust a boy like that. Okay, yes, I understand. Get on the ledge. Pick you up. I am so sorry. I done messed up. I don't usually suck this much. I can't believe it worked the third time. Third time's a charm. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant. Okay, I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but hey, there you go. Please look after Prince Kiyomi. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Empty bottle! All right. Okay, so there used to be a spring here, and I saw bomb flowers that were all wilted. Maybe we could use that. Don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Fantastic. Well, something tells me I'm not ready to... There we go. Something tells me I need to do this. He's excited. He got water. All right. Something that's dry and withered. I feel... I just got this feeling that I need to do something with this water. Not really. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Just forget it. All right. So... we got a real bomb flower now. Oh, come on! Okay. I want it to be known that this is, like, annoying. Oh Oh my gosh. Just do your thing. Okay, so it has to land on top. Okay. There! You gotta be smarter than the average bear. Okay. So then the spring will come back to life. And, even better, we can swim across the moat. Yay, we can do it. I wish I could fly. That would make this a whole lot easier. But actually, she needed to be thrown, so actually we probably still would have needed to do that. Depends on what you think. Anyway, I love the burning embers that are just kind of like sitting there. Not a big deal, though. All right. Now here comes my second most hated thing. It's aiming. I'm not very good. That's what I mean. Oh, for the love of, it's not that hard. Oh my gosh. This is a continuing problem. Like, we do understand this happens throughout the dungeon. That's just ahead. Yay, we got one. Oh my gosh. I hate. Oh my gosh. On a scale of 1 to a million, I am a 2 billion on how much I hate this puzzle. That's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt. All right, give me some bombs. You're the bomb. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the Let's Play curse is starting to get to me because it's starting to make me mad. Oh, thank the Lord Almighty, we finally made it. And we'll climb into here. And just like that, we entered, well, we will enter the second temple. Although technically it's the first temple, even though Forsaken Fortress is a temple, but it's not really technically the first temple, it's technically the fourth temple. It's a long story. But we'll find out what happens in the next episode. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, all that fun stuff you guys do on YouTube. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter at ClaffeyLP. I'll see you guys in the next one. So long, guys, but only for now.